Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. In the last video we saw Jayan Vijayan story. The mind-born sons Kumarargal, Sanakadi saints, we saw because of the fact that they did not allow them to go and see Mahavishnu, they got the curse from the Kumarargal. Today we are going to see in Satya Yugam, they were born as two brothers, right? What are their names? Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Now we are going to see Hiranyakshakan's story. Hiranyaksha, he always thought that he should be strong and nobody should win over him. Thinking like this, he starts meditating continuously for years together on Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma got so happy. Brahma comes in front of him and asks, "What do you want?" He says, "I should not die by a human, nor by God. I should not be killed by an animal also. Give me these type of boons." Then Lord Brahma says, "Animals? What kind of animals should not kill you?" Hiranyaksha starts putting one big list. He talks about it continuously. Lion should not kill me, tiger should not kill me, elephant should not kill me. Like that he lists all animals' names, but in that list he forgets the wild boar, which is called as Kattupandri in Tamil. Lord Brahma says okay, and he gives the boon. That is all. He got the boon, right? The entire world should be mine, and no one should be more stronger than me. Thinking like that, he starts hurting everybody and starts killing them. Devendra, Indra Bhagavan, the lords and all the gods got so scared looking at what is happening. Then on the earth started so many issues coming up. Problems started happening. Bhuma Devi was not able to handle all of these crimes and issues and she started suffering. Hiranyaksha, he takes a decision. This Bhulokam, this earth is mine. I am going to prove that this earth is mine. So he takes a big form and he takes Bhuma Devi, the earth in hand, and started shaking it vibrantly. And in the end, Satyalokam, Tapalokam, Janalokam, crossing all this, the finally earth falls inside Garbhodaka ocean. Bhuma Devi then prays to Lord Mahavishnu. And from Brahma's nostrils, one small form of pig comes out. Brahma himself starts wondering, what is this? What creature is coming? Then that pig starts becoming bigger and bigger slowly. Lord Brahma then understands that this is to kill Hiranyakshakan. Mahavishnu avataram is coming out. Hiranyakshakan will be definitely killed. Bhuma Devi now is struggling in the ocean, right? Mahavishnu will save her. Lord Brahma understands all this. Crossing all the lokas, somewhere in one corner, Hiranyakshakan had hid Earth Bhuma Devi there. Then that wild boar finally finds Bhuma Devi. After seeing her, the wild boar decides to take her and put her where she should be. Who is the wild boar? Yes, Mahavishnu only. When he got Bhuma Devi near his nose, the ocean waves started shaking vigorously. What is this sudden shake in the ocean? Hiranyakshan starts thinking, something is happening somewhere. Let us go and see what is happening. Whatever happens, I have the strength to stop. He thinks like that with so much of arrogance. Then he sees one wild boar having Bhuma Devi up and taking her up to the nose. Immediately looking at it, he gets so angry. "Hello, wild boar! Bhuma Devi is mine. Don't touch her!" He screams out at the wild boar. "She is mine. From where did you take it? From wherever you took it, respectfully go and keep it there." The wild boar did not even listen, did not even bother at all. First, Bhuma Devi has to be taken and kept in a safe place. Like that, the wild boar, which was Mahavishnu, our Perumal, slowly takes her and keeps her on his nose. And now she is safe. So next what? Hiranyakshikan has to be killed, right? If he is left here and there, he will create so much of trouble for all the people around. So Varaha Avataram, Mahavishnu himself, he has to meet Hiranyakshikan and he has to kill him. Varaham means wild boar. Hiranyakshikan and Varaham, a big war takes place. Hiranyakshikan, with his mighty strength, starts waging war, but his strength starts reducing slowly. This wild boar is not a simple wild boar. He starts thinking like that. Some powerful creation indeed, he understands. Varahar and Hiranyakshikan with Gadai, they continuously start fighting. Hiranyakshikan finally loses all of his power and falls on the banks of the ocean. The wild boar, none other than our own Varaha Avatarar, beloved Mahavishnu, with his two sharp horns, tears Hiranyakshikan and kills him. His work is now over. Then Hiranyakshikan understood that he is Mahavishnu. He bows down to him, but he cannot go back to Vaikuntham. There are two more births, right? Mahavishnu's third avataram, Varaha Avataram, he took Hiranyakshikan, he killed him, and Bhuma Devi was saved. Next, Hiranyakashipu's story that we will see in the next video. Periva Sharanam.